I'm going to say this, and I just need whoever I'm dealing with in the music world or anybody I'm connecting with in the music world to just hear what I'm about to say. And I'm going to try to choose my words very carefully. When I'm doing business or we're doing any collabs, any connections, not communicating is a way to lose me. That's number one. Number one on my list. Number two, playing me like I'm boo boo the fool, like I don't understand the business. I understand when I'm around my friends, when I'm around what's supposed to be comfortable, I talk with a slang, with slurs, right? And so people think, oh, he don't know his shit because I sound ignorant when we sitting around bullshitting and talking nonsense, taking our shoes off, freeloading pretty much, just taking the load off. Don't get that confused with my business sense, okay? I have done good business all my life successfully. That's why even when I struggle, I have a lot of bread and a lot of good investments and deals going on. If you think I'm going to sign any music contract, moving a certain way, or playing me like I'm stupid, or doubting me, showing me that you doubt me, showing me that you ain't nothing like that, or you don't know nothing, or you don't have a clue what you're talking about, or because you don't understand what I'm saying, right? That cause frictions, that cause problems. I'm from the streets. I read body language. The reason why I'm alive and haven't been shot up 100 times is because when I seen somebody body language moving weird and I got out of Dodge, and when I heard that they got locked up or got killed because I read body language, I know the difference between somebody laughing with me and laughing at me. You understand what I'm saying? I know the difference between somebody laughing with me and laughing at me. I know how long things take to get done. I know how long some things need a little time to get fixed up. I know this. I understand that. I get that. I signed a bunch of contracts so I can make some bread, so I can negotiate my deals around music, but I don't sign music contracts far as being on a label because so much bullshit. And I'm more so of a we're gonna be partners if I sign off on anything, not know you my boss and I'm under you in this regard. So like I renegotiate my deals and we gotta redo them contracts. Now I can move on to a different phase and just go over here. It's gonna cost me a little bread and just say fuck this and just jump out the window and go somewhere else to get things done. I try not to be like that. I try to be loyal. I try to speak my mind. I try to lay things on the table. But there's a difference between wasting time and taking time. Definitely when you have a fan base or just a little buzz, and I'm just going to call it what it is. It's a little buzz. It's not like it's a serious fan base, but when you have a fan base and people are checking for you, looking for you, waiting for you to drop your projects, waiting for videos, waiting for merchandise, waiting for you to do things. You give the people too much time, you lose the people. You understand? I'm not stupid. I know the fan base I have. I know who's doing what and who ain't doing what. I know what it is and what it ain't. Okay? I say all that to say this. Please don't waste my time by playing me like I'm Boo Boo the Fool. I do good business. I set up investments. I start a budget. All these projects that we have done, I have started a budget to do the projects. It's costly. Not only that recording the project is costly, but also putting gas in the car, feeding the people, trying to get the team to get on board to do certain things. It's costly, it's time consuming, it's stressing. When you have different members from the group, they have different personalities, different ideologies, it becomes a big problem because sometimes we can't see eye to eye. Um, that's why I kind of went solo for a minute. Cause I'm like, too much time being wasted with these group projects. I'm gonna drop me a solo project and I'm gonna do some features. And I'm gonna do something that's so different, that's so unique. It's not going to sound like your average gangster rap. It's not going to sound like your trashy music. It's not going to sound like this and that. I'm going to do something that's lyrical, but at the same time, still hard to where when you turn the track on, you vibe in your head, you're knocking to the beat, you're rocking with it. And at the same time, you're like, damn, oh, he really spitting. But he didn't pull one of those soft spoken beats out to rap like this. He's spitting with bars, but with a hard beat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like making people wait longer than when they supposed to. We have pushback projects, pushback projects, pushback projects. I say all that to say, when you show a person how you operating and make them reconsider whatever decision y'all was going to come to, whatever conclusion you guys was going to come to, um, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I go out of town and I do business with people out of town because people here play around. And then I'm looking, and I even told my brother this. I said, it ain't just this person or this person. I said, there been times where I have asked you to do certain things and we could have been had went viral or did this and did that. And he was, man, I'm playing a video game, man. I'm doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't want to be successful over here when you put the game first. You can't want to be successful over here when you're doing this net. Now, my other people, I got people that want to smoke. They want to smoke nonstop. And one of the persons, one person is we got rid of that person. That person had to get out of here. And then we have other people who just I move the way I want to move when I want to move. I'm gonna have to stop music and address my clothing line. Okay. I have 5 phones. I got 3 sitting on the table. My woman is on the other phone talking to somebody in California. I'm on the 4th phone making this video. Okay. Which this is a flip phone within itself. I don't know if it makes a difference if I bend it, but this is a flip phone. Same as this. I got the updated flip phone that I'm on right now. I like flip phones, Motorola flip phones. So I say all that to say that after I put these projects out, whenever they decide to come out, I might be done with this, bro. Because communication, rule the nation, understanding is a must. I have no problem with people taking time, but wasting time is another problem. Okay. Um, Talking to me like I don't understand business. My boy Mac, we had a talk about Malcolm X, Red. They call him Red back in the day. If you know, you know, about, I said he was a gangster and he feel like, well, he's not a gangster, but I'm saying he was a gangster by any means necessary. He was a gangster when it was time to be a gangster. And his ideology was what a gangster is, the government, blah, and true enough, they are, you know what I'm saying? You know, you have gangsters like Capone, them they got into politics and stuff like that. There was straight mob bosses that was shooting up places, but they was also gangsters like that first before they got politics and things like that. I try to explain it to him. He think I don't know the difference. He thinking that my ideology of gangster is boys in the hood and menace to society and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I come from. Let me just show y'all guys something. Let me show you something. I don't know if you see that. Let me just slow it down. Gangster Chronicles, right? One thing you can never tell me is what a gangster is. And that Gangster Chronicle that I show you, that DVD, that collage right there, Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, that John Diligent, so many mob bosses that I can't even name right now. Italian and Irish and you know what I'm saying, you know, Sicilian mob bosses and stuff like that. I come from that type of gangster. I don't even watch hood movies. I don't even watch niggas sagging their pants, Bloods and Crips turning the gun sideways, shooting each other. I don't even watch that type of shit, bro. I don't even like that type of fuckery. I come from watching when they dress up in suits, tailor-made, and you know what I'm saying, dressed up really nice, and the Chicago type